Hello there, everybody. I'm Snail. And I'm Squirrel. And welcome to the Tomodachi Life Iceberg. And today, we'll be revealing all the facts about each of these layers on this iceberg. Hey guys, can I help out too? Sure, Jeremy. Anyways, guys, let's go! Layer 1. Blue skies. Jeremy. Tomo. Tomo was Nintendo's first smartphone app. It was just like Tomodachi Life, but it's with like your literal phone. And based off of Aiden's early experience with Tomo, I'm pretty sure you can also collect coins and you can do this drop slot arcade thing to win prizes. Unfortunately, the game sadly had to shut down due to the dwindling player count. But now there's one for Android, and it's called Kira Tomo, based what I have looked up. But yeah, rest in peace, Tomo. Tomodachi Collection. Tomodachi Collection was the exclusive DS version of Tomodachi Life before the English version came out. It released in Japan in 2009. Despite it only speaking Japanese, Tomodachi Collection had a modded English version. However, all the characters would still speak Japanese. The game was pretty low quality, along with the graphics and the chromatics. Vine Sauce. Vine Sauce is a group of content creators in 2010 who usually just live stream on Twitch, and I'm pretty sure the creator of the club was, you guessed it, Vinny Vine Sauce. However, Vine Sauce was banned off of Twitch due to mild risque fan animation. Voices. This most likely suggests how you can customize your own Mii's voice. Miitopia. Miitopia is a Mii RPG game. The goal of the game is to defeat the evil Dark Lord. However, speedrunning this game in one day is pretty much impossible because there's also a post-game after that. Okay, before I get into this one, I just want to let you guys know that this one may not be suitable for the youngins, or maybe some other topics that we're going to go through here may be a bit unsettling to other people too. So, good luck. That's your late disclaimer. Gay marriage controversy. This controversy suggests how same-sex relationships aren't allowed in Tomodachi Life. There was a whole news article about it, and then Nintendo decided to finally apologize. But however, it was just a corporate apology. This controversy pretty much affected the future for the Tomodachi Life 2 release. However, you can still do it in Tomodachi Life. So that means there's still hope for the future. Crack ships. Crack ships, in fandom slang, means pairing two Miis together. In other words, this means matchmaking two Miis so they can be boyfriend and girlfriend. This is caused by a Mii saying, hey, I think, for example, Mark needs a girlfriend. I think Jill needs a boyfriend. That's what a crack ship is. So then they want them to go out and do stuff, and they can actually be matchmaked, or they may be unsuccessful. Spot Pass items. Spot Pass items are free downloadable items that are only limited time. These items are also known as seasonal items. Compatibility Tester. The compatibility tester tests the relationship of the Miis on the island. There are multiple types of compatibility testers. One compatibility tester is the love tester. This love tester shows if what Mii belongs with what other Mii. However, the regular compatibility tester shows what relationship with the Miis are like besties, if they're like just friends in general, or they just don't belong as friends, like toxic relationships. Nintendo Land game and Wario Easter egg. If you give one of your Miis a Wii, they'll be playing the Nintendo Land Ninjas game. However, I'm not too sure about the Wario Easter egg since I've done some research. However, I didn't watch any videos whatsoever. But I'm pretty sure if you give one of your Miis a 3DS, they'll be able to play WarioWare, I guess. Layer 2, tip of the iceberg, squirrel. Japan and USA PAL version. This entry just talks about the different versions and regions of Tomodachi Life. For example, Tomodachi Collection New Life in Japan and the rebranded logo in Europe. Salty DK Dan. Okay, there's tons of controversy behind this person. He has they pronouns! Special food. Special foods are brought by travelers using a via street pass. And a street pass is usually just where other people send me's to your island, and you can send them to other people's islands as well. However, sending a traveler may be a bit daunting, because to send a traveler, you need 2 people to have a kid and they have to grow up. Then you have the choice to send them, or they can stay at one of the hotels. If you send them on an adventure to other people's islands, they would eventually come back to visit their parents. And they may bring back special food. Cheating. Yes, this is actually true. People in relationships or spouses can actually cheat on each other. And yes, Tomodachi Life isn't just some sort of game where these platonic couples just live their life with each other. Other me's and couples actually are interested in others. However, if the cheater or the person who is confessing says yes, there will be no cutscene whatsoever. You'll just see that there's a rain cloud over one of the person that was part of the couple originally sad. Regional clothing, food, and items. This entry is telling us about the censorships of some items, the removal of some items, and some of the regional items in clothing that are exclusive to that region. Okay, well, are we going to talk about the fact how I said some items 3 times or 4 times in one entry? The official Shack Me. And yes, it's actually official. The Shack Me is just sitting right here. Well, anyways, moving on. Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Direct are updates by Nintendo that they post on the YouTube channel or on the Nintendo website. Non-Vinesauce streams. I'm pretty sure this means the videos that Vinesauce posted before getting banned off of Twitch. Apartment rooftop. The apartment rooftop was replaced with the observation tower. It remains as a secret location now. Logo differences. Basically what I said earlier. Tomodachi Quest. Tomodachi Quest is more of an 8-bit version of Miitopia. You can play it at the amusement park during a certain time on Leisure Island. Layer 3, Underwater. Snail. Unused regional music. This talks about the music that wasn't used and the music that is played in a certain type of region that you're in. Sad Cloud. And by the way, we're not doing special food because that's a typo made by the creator of this iceberg. Special food was used on the tip of the iceberg. Sad Cloud represents a me being sad, mostly due to rejection or friends didn't work out. And in the Japanese version, the sad clouds were replaced with these type of spirit orbs or whatever. Trash food and birthday cake. To me, this feels like a no-brainer, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be talking about the spoiled food or something like that. And I guess when it's a me's birthday, you get birthday cake. Space trip. When a me gets, I don't know, $1 billion, $10 million, $100 million, they get to go to outer space. Familiar dream. This dream is an exclusive Japanese version dream. It's supposed to reference Tomodachi Collection, which is one of Japan's games before Tomodachi Collection New Life. Age barrier for dating removed in JP edition. Okay, so JP is an acronym for Japan, and in the Japan version, you are able to date underage people, apparently. And I'm pretty sure this is because the age of consent in Japan is 13. Anka. Okay, yeah, you already know where this is going. JK, I'm just trolling you. It's just a song in New Life. Save file deletion. This entry talks about the certain events that happen during the save deletion. And another one of those events is where your me is running towards the camera, moving back slowly, saying, I hope we can see each other soon. Nintendo Direct differences. This probably just talks about the different types of Nintendo Directs throughout the regions. Bird. It's literally just a bird sound. Shopkeepers. Shopkeepers are people on the island that appear in the stores. For example, the interior store, the supermarket, and others. Even your Miis can be shopkeepers too. And also, different type of shopkeepers in each region. For example, in the USA version, the shopkeeper is a guy with a wooden head, and in the Europe version, it's a robot. Cafe music. I'm pretty sure this just talks about the music that is playing in the cafe. There's different tracks too. Abandoned children in Tomodachi Life are children that have been born and parents have been deleted off the island. Okay, this one has different sub-entries, so I'm going to tell them in parts. Relationship tester. Basically, what I said back at Layer 1. New Year's. What I have researched is that everyone would just wish you a Happy New Year, that's all. Docks music. At the docks, it plays chill and soothing music. To be honest, I don't even know why this is even an entry. Korean version. To be honest, the Korean version is all just the same, except it has exclusive events. Region exclusive vacation locations. Pretty sure this just means if you give one of your Miis a travel ticket, they will go into one of the places that aren't one of the automatic travel locations. Back scratch. This would be a little task or like a little mini game. Happy birthday song. When it's a Mii's birthday, they will play a happy birthday song for them. Edit wake up exploit. This entry tells us about how you can force your Mii's to wake up by getting a save editor. Island address. The island address consists of the island name, a 5 or 6 digit number code, an isle name, and an ocean name. Back rub. Basically, the same thing with back scratching. Layer 5. The Deep Sea. Dying Happy Creepypasta. It is a lost media techno song made by a Mii called Mr. Happy Death Death. The actual song will be linked in the description below, along with the full creepypasta and maybe a video. What's that? References. I'm pretty sure this ties back to Dying Happy. Or it's probably people with free will typing anything into quirky questions. Oh god! Red Fruit. In Tomodachi Life, there's a company called Red Fruit that sells beanies. Cryptic dialogue. Again, I think it's just people who have the free will to type in atrocious text. Or it's the Korean version's glitched dialogue. unused piano item. It was an unused item to the game, and it would play this song. To me, on the first part, it gives an unsettling vibe, but for the rest of the song, it's kind of uplifting and beautiful. Barbecue ashes. This is a glitch that occurs during the barbecue at the park. It causes all your characters to black out. Beckoning animation. To be honest, I have no idea. Not only looked it up, but I looked it up on YouTube and it just gives me nothing. Mii size implication. This just talks about the Miis being small, medium, or large. And their weight, I guess? AKB48 plus Mii. This is known as the Forgotten Mii game. It's supposed to be based off of a pop band in Japan, I'm pretty sure. Layer 6, bottom of the iceberg. Keiru Tomo. Based off of what Jeremy talked about in Layer 1, Keiru Tomo is supposed to be another version of Mii Tomo after it shut down in 2018. You can get it on iOS and Android by just clicking the website below. However, when I tried to do it on my PC, it resulted in a fatal error. Unsettling fourth wall breaks. Based off of what I looked up on YouTube, I'm pretty sure it's the glitch with the concert hall if you type in a special character, or again, it's people having free will to type anything into concert hall lyrics. MBTI. This stands for Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. Can't really get into much detail, but I'm pretty sure the whole thing's on Reddit. Pregnant Mii divorce. This occurs when someone divorces a Mii that is pregnant. Reggie mascot costume. So basically this is him, and if you have your 3DS nearby, feel free to scan him. Bunny suit. So basically this is a Japanese and Korean exclusive, and it's supposed to be Playboy suits. It's just something that appears on the news flash. I'll link the full video or the related video in the description. Racism in Factory Dream. This one is self-explanatory. I guess that's how you use it in a sentence. You know that one dream that you dip your me in a factory? Well, one of the liquids could be black, which turns your me's pitch black. And I guess this counts as blackface, which is a really bad hate crime. But however, I don't know if you can still do it. Cold War and Berlin crisis implication. Okay, so if you gave one of your me's a travel ticket, they can bring back a specific item, which I guess is controversial. It really isn't. According to Reddit, it's controversy, but whatever. Apparently, if you take a trip to Germany, one of your me's can bring back the freaking piece of the Berlin Wall!
Someone's always watching me.
Final layer. The deep abyss. Everyone. Ritual Dream, Korean version. You might want to see this yourself. Now this is the American version.
All hail the virtual boy. All hail the virtual boy. All hail the virtual boy. All hail the virtual
And
Neck extension dream. Just see for yourself again. Pretty sure this is supposed to be based off of that one thing from Japanese yokai called a
Roku Okubi.
A Roku Okubi. Fortune-telling book for teenage men. I looked it up on Google and YouTube, and nothing came up. I'm pretty sure this entry is so unknown that literally no one knows it.
are you going?
Hey guys, the reason why I didn't click on another iceberg video to do my research on this is because I just wanted to do an original analysis. So if I watch an iceberg video about the same iceberg after I finish this video, I can now know that I could stick to YouTube videos if I get most of the things wrong. As I said in other parts in the video, I will be linking other stuff in the description below, so go check it out. And also another funny thing about my early experience with Tomo, people were talking about like the monsters were in their closet. I'm not lying, that's what I actually said. This is Aiden signing off.